My brother has a saying, if you're not doing it in the rain, you're not doing it. Welcome to Odometer Dave, where we help make every mile count with tips and how-tos for RVing and road tripping. And today, apparently, fly fishing. That's my brother in the background. We're at Resurrection Creek in Hope, Alaska. And he is going to show us how to catch and land and clean a pink salmon.
So Dave, tell us what we're doing.
I'm putting on these waders. Maybe I should do one up and one down.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's what the kids are doing.
I lost my magic special fly about a half hour ago. So I'm sorry to see it go.
So you probably won't be able to catch anything now.
I probably won't catch anything, yeah. Yesterday was really impressive. Use that footage. This fly has now caught somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 fish. Well, actually, because I've put back a lot today because a lot of them were males that were kind of not very appetizing. When pinks hit the water, hit fresh water, the males develop a very pronounced hump. So the nickname for them is humpies. And they also get, the mouths get this curve to it, and their teeth show, and they're really quite frightening looking. I used to be obsessed with having really good gear and looking good and, you know, having the right fly and the right pattern. I got into fly tying and built my own rod. And now I've got an El Cheapo rod that I got at a garage sale. It's an old fiberglass thing from God knows when. It's like the cheapest reel. It's just basically a holder for a fly line. This fly line, there's hardly any left. Most of the fly line tapers down to a fine point. And there's hardly any taper left in it because I've cut so much off of it. You know, it's not made for catching big fish. It's just not. But for this, where we're going after pinks, maybe the occasional silver salmon weighing up to 15 pounds or so. Pinks are in the 2 to 5 pound range. And I love them. A lot of people can't stand pink salmon. We caught a bunch last year, froze them up, wrapped them in foil with some bare minimum seasoning, and just throw them in the oven, and they come out. They're just perfect.
Yeah, MT and I were the beneficiary of a care package of pinks that you sent us,
yes.
Along with that, some other fish as well.
Yeah.
And they were spectacular.
Yeah.
And they were all caught right here.
Yep, all right here. Tide's starting to go out. High tide was at 11:03, and it's about noon right now. The fish have stopped coming in. So what's in the river right now are fish that are holding, and they just kind of hang out here and pool up, and you can easily see them. In another week or so, you'll see the black backs of salmon. You could practically walk across them. This is 25-pound test line. I usually use 30 to 50. We'll just see how this works. I'm not interested in playing with the fish. I'm interested in catching the fish. I've currently got the weight, which is a heavier weight than I usually use.
Wait, and didn't you also lose your lucky weight yesterday?
Oh yeah, I lost the weight, I lost the leader, I lost everything all the way up to the knot, up to the fly line. Any fly fisherman will tell you this is just an obscenity right here, because all I've done is I've tied 2 loops and passed them together. And the way it ought to be is this beautifully wrapped, very, I remember the name of the knot. Anyway, it's this beautiful knot that flows gracefully from the fly line to the leader. And also a lot of fly fishermen use like a 12-foot leader, and I'm using like a 5-foot leader. And I don't wear waders in this water.
Yeah, you were barefoot out here yesterday.
Yeah, because it's, the water is maybe 45 to 50, something like that. It's not that cold.
What?
And I've got a pretty good pain tolerance. I like the feeling, and actually cold water immersion is really good for you. We can talk about that on another video. All right, there's a nice female right there. Up. I didn't get her. I got the male that was next to her.
You guys, that was totally unedited.
So what I'm doing, I'm just bringing it in. I'm going to thank him for his service, and I'm going to let him go. I don't keep the males. They're just not as good, not as tasty. So what I'm looking for, the males are easy to spot because they have those humps and their dorsal fin has that white stripe on it. And the females don't have that. The females are a darker, smaller fish that are right behind the males. And usually a male will have 2 to 3 females following him. So I cast at the male and I let the fly drift past him, and then I pull the fly toward me in front of the females and hope to get one of them. I like to pass gently through the water, and if I catch something, I don't set the hook right away. And the goal here, if I catch a male like this one, I caught a male, and unfortunately I set the hook too hard. If I don't set it, then I can look at the fish and then just release pressure on it, and the fish can spit it out. I like to do that rather than torture them by bringing them in. This one has a big bite taken out of it and her eggs are falling out.
Oh, yeah.
And I caught her in the pectoral fin also.
I wonder if a seal got her or something.
Might have been. Also, they attack each other, and the big males have really, really aggressive tendencies and big teeth. So, just let the rod drop. But it's a humpy, so I wouldn't bother taking it.
All right. So how do I?
Just grab onto where the knot is on the hook.
Okay.
And then push down. Just kind of push away.
All right. You grab the. Oh,
there you go.
There you go.
Just like that.
Easy peasy.
My weight's a little too close to the fly now. So the fly was sinking too low, which means it's coming under the fish instead of into their mouth. There's a good one. There we go.
Yeah, that's a female.
Yep.
It's like they're just swimming to you.
Yeah. I love this place. It's good to remind myself on a regular basis how incredibly fortunate I am to just be able to drive here.
I think it's a female.
Got it. All right, good. It's a nice one. You just pinch inside the gills. Just grab it and push real hard. Yep, just like that.
And then
try not to stab yourself.
right here.
Exactly so, right where the head meets the body.
So I'm guessing.
Yep, right in there. And you just push in and twist back and forth. You're severing the spinal cord. All right, good. Once she stops flapping, then you're good. Yeah, about 2.5, 3 pounds. So from the anus.
Yep.
Yep, just like that. Kind of, there you go, just like that.
Oh, not too deep because I don't want to. Already got some eggs, didn't I?
Yeah, it's okay. You're doing fine.
All right.
All right, then pull the egg sacs out. Set them aside. So it goes from right here behind the pectoral fin.
Oh, behind the
you
fin.
Just cut that off.
Something like that.
Yep. It's going to jump when you pass through the spinal cord. And you pitch the head.
Not the most. You know, join your friends. That's
the liver.
Liver.
Heart.
Yeah.
That's part of the intestines there.
Is this is all just tearing out,
you
right?
just tear it out, pitch it over, and then take the knife and sever the...
Whatever this thing is, we keep meaning to look up.
You know what? I need to look that up. And
some maybe the liver, or
I'm not sure.
A liver-like structure.
Yeah.
But it's not kidney.
Oh, maybe it is the kidneys. That's a pink female.
Hence the eggs.
Yes.
All right. That seems pretty, oh, tail. Man.
There you go.
All right. Get off there.
The flies add protein. There we go. That's a female. Oh! About 2 or 3 pounds. He's in pretty good shape.
Oh my gosh, it looks disgusting.
So, pink eggs, humpy eggs, are among the best. They make the best caviar. So there's the liver right there, which is a delicacy in some places. This is called an air sac, and this is how they maintain buoyancy in the water. They take in oxygen through their gills, and this is full of oxygen until you perforate it. There you go. Go ahead and.
You're very sweet.
So what you do is wrap it in aluminum foil, put some seasoning in. I like to use Montreal steak is a really good seasoning for it.
Sure.
Just put some in there, roast it at 350 degrees in the oven for about 25 minutes, give or take, and it'll come out and it'll taste very much like a really rich trout. Yeah, enjoy. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on Steve's Outdoor Living.
No.
No.
Odometer Dave.
Odometer-
Dave.
Whatever. Love you, Dave.
Love you too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe if you like to, and please share it with a friend. They might enjoy it too. Take care.